Hello everybody, this is Errol here from the 9-Star Key. Now this is your general full moon reading for the 18th of May 2019. Now I just want to tell you that now we are doing readings again and we are doing the videos back again. So you will see an increase in the amount of videos being put out and be able to answer any of your questions that you may have. Also, I would like you to subscribe to this channel and to get all the latest information that I will be putting out and any way that I can be of help to you in the now and the near future. Now, this full moon, as a full moon does, it reveals itself. There's clarity. There's things that may be shown that you may not be wanting to be exposed to the outside world, but also to on a more subtler basis, it's showing you what's happening inside of you yourself. So this is a very much a personal phase of somebody's life or the transition of somebody may be coming into. But with it coupled with being an 8-year, a year where there could be changes, whether subtly or a revolution in how you perceive things, do things in your life. You may be in a process of moving a house, changing job, or changing your health regime, or something more subtle than that, or something much more on a larger scale. But whatever it is, there's going to be some real changes. And this full moon is all about that. It's all about revealing things to your inner self, revealing things that you might have been hiding from, or you're prepared to come out now and say and declare yourself, this is what I mean, this is what I stand for. And so there's a revolution in how you are perceiving yourself. You are wanting to take a stand. You're prepared to dig your feet in, right, and let it be known that this is your truth, this is what you are prepared to do to complete the task, the job, to live your dreams, to speak your truth. The fire is there, the determination is there, the tenacity is there. Everything that you have been building up for is maybe coming forth in this month. But again, it's down to your own personal choice. And that's one of the great things is you can be given all the information and all the necessary tools, but it's for you to act upon it and believe that you are able to do it. And I'm here to encourage you that you are able to be successful and fulfill whatever tasks or things that you're wanting to do in your own life and be an inspiration to other people too. So this is a month where the light's going to be shown. It's going to be revealed. You know, what's been hidden inside of you or what you've been doing, planning for a long while, it's going to be revealed. And sometimes, you know, you are going to be dragged out into the limelight, kicking and screaming, and later on looking back and saying, I'm glad it happened. But maybe in a process of it, maybe in that moment in time, you may hate it, being put in the spotlight of your own mind, but it's only a perception, right? So don't get caught up in everything, and don't get caught up in the process of doing something. What is the end game that you are expecting and believing it to be? That's one of the things you need to be looking at in this full moon, because full moon is a very subtle energy, but also it's a very transformational energy. Right, and with it coupled with this 8, the mountain, dogged determination, stubbornness. Again, you want to be careful here. Again, you don't want to back yourself into a corner. You want to have a stance, but also be flexible in how you are going to be perceived and how you are able to think through things and be open to those necessary changes, because the changes are here to come. There's no way around it. You know, you will see changes even in your career, and some of you will see a drastic change in your career prospects. Now, you know, there's going to be some, for a lot of you, I believe, looking at things, that revelation, that shock, that you may be doing some things that you shouldn't be doing, and there's some of you who will be doing things that you have no need in doing, you know, and you need to up your game to move into the space that you are required to be doing. And again, in the area of relationships, there's going to be some changes in some areas of people's relationships. Some of them is going to be a pleasant surprise, and for some of you, it's going to be, you know what, this needs to change, right? And that transition will be at times quite startling, because this fire has a tendency to bring that instant clarity to things, and to where people are, and force people into taking action, some kind of action that is required, and it can be painful at times, but at the end of the day, it will be something that you are grateful for, because you will be taken out of a situation that was no longer your responsibility. And for some of us, we're doing things that are not necessarily our responsibility. We're doing it because we can do the job, or we're in the relationship because it's convenient, but it's not necessarily the best way forward for us. So again, those areas are going to be a matter of change and challenge. New opportunities, again, I think that's going to be there. The new opportunities are going to be one of structure, one of careful planning. It is not going to be necessarily at the as you say, the seat of your pants. No, it's going to be one where there's a clear understanding, a strategy, and how you're going to implement things and get things done. Again, this can be one where you suddenly see yourself coming up with new ideas and how you're going to implement these things. And again, how it's going to be done, again, I think you're going to see more action and more things in the open public. You'll be sensing a real sense of purpose and clarity, almost like you've been drawn to do things, and the excitement and the buzz of being out there doing it, making it happen, but also having that understanding, okay, you're inspired to do it because this is the right thing for you to be doing. So this full moon is really one of action, giving yourself a real foundation of the way forward, but also understanding there could be some real changes, revelation, people seeing you in a totally different light, and that light is you coming out of from the background into the limelight, and showing people everywhere who you are really, right? And if you're in a situation where you should not be in, there you will be challenged, and some ways you'll be given the option to move aside, or you may decide yourself, I'm stepping aside. But if you are determined to dig your heels in and not budge or give way, that's where you may see the revolution of suddenly being replaced, put out, forced out, or left in the wayside, because you suddenly find that where you were at one level, everybody has suddenly moved up 3 or 4 levels without you. Right, so it's a time of really understanding where you are at. It's giving you the full light of things that are hidden. Plans that are hidden will be revealed to you. Even your own plans within yourself, it will be revealed to you. And so the choice is yours, whether you move forward or not. So this full moon, I believe, is a great time to make these drastic changes. Again, some of these changes may be at times difficult to comprehend or put into place, but I think as you go down the road, you will be grateful and thankful for what you did and you took the courage to do. So if you would like any more understanding and in-depth reading, anything may be happening to your life, maybe health, career, relationships, or where you are generally in life, because everything is a cycle of life, then please contact us, leave your comments down below, subscribe to this channel, and have a great month. Until next time, take care of yourself.